hello everyone.
I
understand that
we.
I understand that we just went live, but you know, I'm talking about other stuff. So, welcome again to another episode of the Worst D&D channel. This is the Shattered Earth campaign. We are sorry about the 3-week gap, but there's been extenuating circumstances once again and stuff going on in our real life. And unfortunately, fantasy doesn't affect that as much. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little dice roll here just for fun and see who's going to be telling us about the thing and the campaign, what happened last time, because I know if people are actually watching, nobody remembers. So, guess what? It's Kat.
Hey.
Oh boy.
You have notes, Coin.
I know. Let me just pull out my entire book of notes.
Just read through them all.
Alright, well, so last game, man, this seems like forever ago.
It's a full month.
I know. We were taking some of the refugees back to our submarine. And we ran into a few keep wanting to say Red Eagle. That's not right. Crimson Angels.
Sorry I make things so similar.
Some Chris Angels.
One of which knew me. So that was fun, awkward. Not particularly. Well, running up on the carnival where the sub was right outside of, we saw a bunch of flames. No idea where it was coming from. Tucked our refugees away while we kind of went in. We could hear that it was the Crimson Angels burning it. We assuming to get to the sub, I guess. They found out about it. What was supposed to turn out as a stealth mission quickly went sideways.
As they do.
Thanks to a certain group of individuals.
It was
Dash.
It was a group effort for sure.
Okay, true. It was the boys generally.
The girls went one way to actually do a stealth mission. The boys had other ideas, for sure. Which pretty much turned into a just full-on battle against God knows how many of these people.
I do know how many of those people.
Well, how many of those people? We could have taken them. We could have kept fighting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you had plenty of stabs left in you.
Yeah. Where's my health right now? 3.
The Crimson Angel that knew me, by stroke of luck and using literally everything I could, we managed to kill him. And somehow Boone just convinced the rest of them to leave. And now we're here, like, barely conscious, bleeding. And we still have no idea where that fire is coming from. So yeah, it's great. But on the plus side, we know what their radio channel is.
We sure do. And they know we know what the radio channel is, unfortunately.
Do they? I'm pretty sure I killed the one that knew.
Well, they heard us on the radio, like, talking shit, so I'm sure... Who was talking shit? Someone was. I remember. And I told the submarine to try to dive, so I don't think they succeeded yet.
Well,
I forgot you tell them that.
You have to remember that every round is 6 seconds.
Yeah, so it hasn't been that long.
It had been about a minute when you're like, have you gone down yet? It's like, no. We barely moved at this point.
And Kenny died.
Rip.
Nobody cared about that.
Well,
that was inconsequential.
yeah. Kenny
We saw
died.
the weird white blood streak.
It was silver.
Silvery.
Silver.
No one has actually seen the body yet, overly, though.
No. Keeping in mind the place is still shrouded with smoke. You guys did not see the body that was being dragged away, but you did find, as you walked past, a streak of silver blood. And then you guys huddled away as Boone got them all to leave. Luckily, you remembered to grab the refugees from outside.
Hey.
That could have been awkward.
Refugees were the
Luckily,
whole
we
reason.
brought the nurse with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, you guys...
I don't know if my new
think
guy
you-
has a token.
I think you were planning on taking a long rest, actually.
We were talking about it, but do we want to
We didn't
Just
know
leave-
if we
leave
wanted
it
to
be?
get...
See if we can get in that submarine.
Nathan, is your... Or sorry, whatever. Is your picture actually what your guy looks like?
I just picked a random one, so it's not too picky.
Okay, I'll find a token for you.
Thank you.
You guys go ahead and do what you do.
Okay, so Kara's stabilized. We got everybody.
We go
And
phone
it's-
Kenny.
It's still smoky. Didn't they dragged him away? And he was gunky, like silvery gunky.
They broke a thermometer on him.
Is that what is that a ritual thing? Is that what they do?
They still got thermometers up here.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe I should sneak over and just check out the submarine.
Yeah,
Just-
let's see if
Well,
they'll
we
left.
definitely need to see. It smells mechanical, whatever that fire is going on. I know
Just-
we're all hurt, but I think we need to check that sooner than later.
Maybe not all of us at once. Like I got the radio and I can let you know if all of a sudden someone like grabs me again. But we shouldn't leave all these people unprotected.
I can go with you.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. Just scratch.
Yeah, it's like covering the stab wounds. Same.
With my 5 hit points.
With my 7. Okay, we'll radio you guys as soon as we see the submarine.
Well, you did get all of the people to leave.
Yeah. And we're sure of that, right?
You saw a lot of them walk by, so you would assume so. You aren't 100% sure, but judging by the amount of people that actually walked by, you would guess yes.
We should maybe sneak just in case. Just so we see them. And then I'll call them on the radio if they're still up above water.
All right, you two go ahead, but like don't fight them if there are any.
Promise.
We'll try not to.
Yeah, we sneak.
That's how we
Snicky
sneak.
snacks.
Yeah,
Just like Scooby-Doo.
like a doggy paddle.
Okay, so Veda and Elaine are going, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So roll me some stealth checks.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
14?
What do I add to
It
that?
seems Elaine
don't
sounds a
remember what
lot
I
more
had.
confident than
This was supposed to be my good dice.
22.
Ooh, damn.
22. And Veda?
14.
Okay. I'm putting
worse.
Kenny on the screen just so viewers can see.
Is that
putting
Kenny?
I'm putting Kenny on the screen just so viewers can see.
Oh, okay.
I just said that.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
It's just a ghost.
It's a ghost. Oh my god.
Ooh.
It's the ghost of Kenny come back to haunt you.
That was only ever good to Kenny.
Specifically you, Veda. What? Nobody else can see Kenny there.
Okay. Do we see the sub? We don't see anything yet.
Not from where you are. You kind of just went further into the carnival at this point.
Okay, well, so far we're doing good. I don't see anybody.
The smoke is getting thicker.
Suck. I wish I had like a gas mask or something, but my fur I never got an airtight seal. It's real difficult.
We could shave your neck.
You're not here.
Oh, right. Curse these random
dare
thoughts
you.
I have.
Move a little closer.
You left the comms on.
You're pressing the button.
Oh, sorry. Ba-doop.
I wonder what a full-furred cat would look like with a shaved face.
Let's not wonder.
It's just around the face where the mask.
Where the
Yeah,
mask
it just
goes
needs to be in a strip.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so as you're exploring, you can see like this is basically the remnants of a torn down carnival. So like there's a bunch of garbage and trash all around, and there's like helium tanks and CO2 tanks and stuff in the back here.
We see the cause of the fire.
No, not as of yet. You want to go further towards the shoreline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneakity, sneakity, sneakity.
I'll let you hold on to your stealth checks.
Was it through the gate or was it down the alley? I can never remember.
It was here.
It was that way.
Oh, I teleported and there's a fire.
Oh
Bottom left is where you guys are.
Okay, see.
my lord.
Boats. Wait, it's just the boats and not they didn't make it the sub catch fire, right?
We can't see past it. The smoke's too thick.
Oh, it's gonna be real hot over there.
However, roll a perception check.
Okay, come on, Dice. Ooh,
Ooh,
23.
21.
While the trail has been diminishing, you catch a glint of the silver blood leading up to a gray pile of blob on the ground in front of you.
Oh. Oh, that's not.
Veda, is that the
It's
trail
silver.
you saw?
Yeah, but that's. What does the body look like? Like it looks like a mushy.
Roll an Arcana.
Would it have Kenny's gear on it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it would have like the sniper and stuff.
-1 for Arcana, so 4.
Great
It
job.
looks like a pile of gray mass.
Okay.
And then, yes, you do see weaponry.
That's
Kenny's
his.
weaponry.
That's his sniper rifle, right?
Looks like the same one.
It doesn't have your armor and stuff, is what I'm saying. It just has your.
Just
weapons.
my weapons. Okay.
Is that what mutated people look like when they get burnt?
I don't think so.
Have you tested
Considering-
this?
Considering Kenny died once before, I don't
Oh, you're right.
think this
he
is
did.
normal.
But he wasn't set on fire. He was just stabbed and crushed. Doesn't
I mean,
matter
dead
how,
is dead.
I guess.
I've
It's-
never
He
heard
wasn't
of a
bleeding
mutant
silver either.
turning into a pile of mush before.
Can I like record or take a picture on my little hologram thing of the mushy body?
That's not really what it is.
Oh, it just has like saved pictures.
Yeah, it's just a display.
Um,
It's not a cell phone.
It's a digital
damn.
picture frame.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I search this thing to see if there's
It's on
anything
fire.
else on it? The body's not on fire, is
The
it?
body's not on fire. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it?
Oh.
No, did you just?
This thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I just kind of...
Roll an investigation. Actually, what are you looking for exactly?
Just... So I can see the rifle. I'm just trying to see if there's, like, anything else on it. See if this...
Okay.
Like, Kenny's
roll an
belongings, anything like that.
Roll an investigation, and Kenny, tell me what you had on you.
I'm gonna hold a punch if it's like
Actually-
springs to life or
Actually,
does anything
I can just
spooky.
go into your character
Punch it.
sheet and
Yeah.
find it, maybe.
You should.
13?
13?
Yeah.
You find a pointy barrel. A simp sniper. Flaming ray.
You can't
Very
say that on
specific.
Twitch.
Pointy
you
barrel
can.
simp sniper.
Okay, the pointy barrel is on the simp sniper.
Pointy barrel on simp sniper.
Nope gloves.
No gloves. Can I have those? Oh no, sorry.
You know, I had like really cool names for all of these things, and you just ruined them. Nathan.
You're welcome.
You find a medicated bandage as well,
Ooh, how?
and a suppressor, which is also on the sniper. Backpack, bedroll, blanket, and 320 bullets, if that's actually accurate.
It should be.
That's a whole lot of bullets. Where do you put all those?
I don't think I want to know.
So it's his stuff.
He
It's
has a
definitely his stuff.
backpack.
Right.
Most of
But
that
does
would
he
be in
use it?
his backpack.
Get out my little detective notebook. Okay, so what causes people to turn into gray goo?
Can't say I've ever heard of anything.
Can I do like a history check to see if I know what gray goop might be?
No, you've never run into this personally, so I can't see a reason why you would know about this.
That's fair.
The only chance you would have had is reading about it, which is the Arcana check I gave you.
Why am I so dumb? Okay.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna hold on to the gun in his backpack. And just kind of sling it over my shoulder.
So it looks like the ship's on fire, like it's just the old wood and everything, or is it more chemically?
All of the boats, plus all the boats had like electronics and stuff in them. So it's basically the boats were set on fire. They had wood, but they also obviously had some accelerants here as well. You can tell that from your perception check, actually.
So their plan was to what, like smoke them out? I think the submarine has like filters.
Looks that way.
I'm gonna get on the radio. Who was it? Emily? Was I talking to Emily before?
Yeah.
Hey, Veda.
Yep, Veda here. Ba-doop.
There's something on the radar.
Is it me? Ba-doop.
No, I don't think you're that big.
Oh. Wait, would
and
you?
it's not coming from land.
What? What? I'm gonna call the guys back there.
she's
Like,
Guys,
you
Emily
would've
said
heard
there's
that,
a boat
right?
coming. Ba-doop.
Yeah, you would have heard that, I think.
Right. Did you find anyone else down on the beach?
We found a gray blob with Kenny's stuff.
Roll an Arcana. Boone and Dash, I guess.
Oh,
Are you good
that's
at
a
that?
natural 20.
Ooh.
So
And you're complaining about your metal dice.
Okay, I'm not trained in that though.
13.
That's fine.
Okay.
So it's a natural 20 intelligence then.
Yes, sir. I just know things.
You've never really dealt with it in the past, but you did get some schooling, right?
Yeah.
So you are aware of what this might be. You can't tell unless you see it, but you have an idea.
All right, we're gonna gather the rest of the people and get there pretty quick.
Wait.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's moving pretty fast.
Can you dive? Have you figured out how to dive?
Yeah, give me, I'll see if I can do it quick.
I don't know
All
what
right.
else to tell her to do.
All right, Dash is gonna dash down to the beach.
see if Veda get on the radio and see if they can have oh hell, what's her name?
Like Alara? Was that her name?
Ilaria?
The wizard?
Alaria.
sorcerer?
See if she can get this fire put out at all.
But should we have them stay up? What if they hide underneath?
There's
if it's like a
something in
water
the
dragon?
water. I don't know what it is.
On top or under the water? Hey, Emily, is
But
it coming
big.
from on top of the water or like underneath the water? Ba-doop.
Okay, I'm just going to say this as a person who has two people who are in Navy / previous Navy. Does radar show you whether it's in the water or on top of
That
the
would be
water?
sonar.
Yeah, radar would be above,
It's-
sonar would be definitely below.
Like, usually, yeah, it's like the sonar could tell you the depth of the thing that's around you. And yeah, the radar would tell you how up or away from it in the sky it is.
Does sonar
Yeah,
find
'cause-
boats?
Radar's like
And
boop, boop.
Yeah,
Boop.
because
The phone's
radar
like,
is the antenna above the ground. Sonar's the one below water.
The creeps.
So if it's on radar, it can't be underwater.
Okay, so let's go ahead and say,
the sonar.
yeah. It looks like it's under the water.
Don't dive. Don't dive. Don't dive. Ba-doop. Have Alaria come up and put out the fire and make the bridge so you guys can evacuate. Ba-doop.
So we're giving up the sub?
For now.
No.
Ba-doop.
No. And Dash runs even dashier.
Dash
roll
is
a Constitution check.
It's
No,
hauling it.
seriously, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right, that is a 16.
Okay, yeah, you're full tilt running.
Emily, whether or not we're giving
Should
up the
take-
sub, we can't get to you.
High fist
unless
knee
this
pumping
fire
run,
is out.
real Tom
It should-
Cruise style.
It should take you like 5 minutes to get here, and you get there in a minute.
Damn.
Man.
It's a montage.
Wrapping you up.
Okay, so Boone, you end up showing up a little bit later, but I'm going to put you on
One
the
is
map anyway.
gathering the civilians, and we're going as fast as they can go.
Dash, you are there now. What are you doing?
Did they get up to the? Did Emily or Ilaria surface out of the sub or anything?
Nobody's come up yet. No. Give me a second. I just got to grab her. You hear the thing start to spin, but you still can't see it through the fires.
Oh no. They gotta get out of there. It's a water dragon or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, they can't get off, and we can't get to them unless this fire is out.
How do you put out a giant ship fire? Do I see any fire extinguishers on the beach?
Okay, Google, how do you put it on a giant?
Throw dirt on it. I don't know.
You don't see anything directly on the beach for this type of thing, and if there was something, they probably would have been on the boats.
Is it too hot to even get near these flames?
You'd have to make a save,
Which one?
a con save.
Okay.
Or is that an endurance check?
Where's my d20?
Are you trained in endurance?
I am not trained to be endureful.
Okay, then it's the con check.
Ugh. That's an 8.
You probably shouldn't go over there.
There is no endurance anymore.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's
That
just
was 4th edition, I think.
it's just too hot. I can't get near it.
Yeah, so as you start getting closer, you just like are pelted with heat.
The hotness is too great.
Emily, you gotta get Ilaria up here so she can put out the fire. Ba-doop.
Ilaria shouts over from the other side. It's like, "Are you guys over there?"
We're here.
Where?
What?
Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but I can give it a try.
Fighting.
Just do it now.
Just give it your best shot.
And I back up.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
I don't know how many uses she has of her spell.
Isn't the ice one like a cantrip?
It's
Damn.
Cone of Cold is a high level spell.
Ooh.
Cone of Cold is a 5th level spell.
5th level?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, maybe there's like a hose or something nearby that we can.
I pull out the hose I bought.
What are you doing with it?
Like blowing on the fire?
I will siphon water from the ocean.
Oh no. There's gotta be some other. If only we had
Alright.
someone who could fly.
Too soon.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it's going away. Oh, it's going away. Go! Shoot! I don't know if she can reach the fire.
Not from here. She has to cast and then cast a bridge because it's only 60 feet. And then she has to start putting out fires again.
Is there
Jumping over there.
Is
What was
there a
that?
wall here? Or
Dash, is that you?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did this fire go out?
There was no fire there, I guess.
Oh.
Actually, there should have been.
Around.
Give me a second.
Oh no, and it just erupts into,
There you go.
into flames. Ah!
My eye.
Spontaneous combustion.
So Ilaria, you hear ice start crackling as she has created a bridge for herself. And then she hops on her bridge and runs towards the flame, and she needs to make a Constitution save as well.
Come on, come on.
That is a 12. She does not make it. She's like, the flames are too hot. I'm not sure what I can do.
No.
Give me I'll try again. And she once again casts Cone of Cold. And it is a Constitution saving throw. Let's see what the fire.
Fire's gonna roll a save. Does fire have a stat block?
I don't know. Should I use a fire elemental stat?
No.
It's not. I mean,
Not only does it resist the cold, but it shoots fire back at her in retaliation.
It's not actual fire. It's just a bunch of elementals chilling on the ships.
if you had a campfire and a blizzard, I'm sure the blizzard would put out your campfire.
Yeah, this is clearly just a campfire.
Sorry,
Clearly,
Kenny.
just a campfire.
we can't hear you. I can hear you because you're in my house, but
I had
we
myself
can't hear you.
muted. If you have a flaming house and you throw a bucket of snow on it, it's not going to do much.
This is not a bucket of snow. It created a giant bridge across
This
the
is
It
sea.
is
magical
a snow cone.
And snow cones are delicious.
Okay, so the fire goes down a little bit with the one that she hit, but it's still.
Okay, which one did she hit? Like, I can barely see fire. There's a lot of walls here.
Yeah, she hit. Okay, these two. One
Okay,
more.
gotcha.
You can do it.
I'd like to run through that opening.
Between the
No.
fires.
Are you nuts?
And this is when Dash dies.
Is that what you're saying? Between the fires?
Yeah, like I'm gonna pull
To
my
the fire
jacket up
and
over
the
my head.
flames.
Okay. I'll need you to make another con save.
Oh dear, Kate.
Emily, do
And
you
it-
have any
are you-
firefighting equipment?
Are you definitely doing this?
I'm committing.
Okay.
Like
what
I
I'm-
see
I'm-
it. I
what
see
I'm-
a clear.
Yeah.
Like
what I'm
there's a
saying
path.
is
It's not. I'm gonna end up like in the center of a fireball magically
no,
or something.
no,
right?
no.
Okay, good.
there is a path, but what I'm saying is if you're committing to this and like your roll isn't going to hold you back, based on what your roll is the amount of damage I am going to make you take for this, is what I'm saying. Because you are running between super hot fires.
How much health does Dash have?
Not a lot.
I think everyone is under 10 right now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Because like what I see is a solid 10-foot gap between fires.
That's
Okay.
not a lot when there's
Yeah,
a fire
have you
going
ever
on.
been
Not-
next to a large fire? 10 feet
Yeah,
is
and
nothing.
Not just that, but
true,
these things
but-
were also just burning, meaning there's embers and stuff everywhere through this path. Like this wood was on fire. All she did was lower the fires.
You know, I'm sure
Okay.
Emily's got some AFFF, some CO2. You know, we can.
Okay, like in a real life setting, would this look like I would die running through it?
It looks like it would hurt if you were in it for too long. Yes.
Looking at
Gotcha.
it,
Which
Okay.
you will be
Like-
running through it, and you will
Okay,
take
'cause-
some damage, but it depends on what your con save is.
Okay,
yeah, knowing
'cause looking
fires,
at
you'll
it-
know you'll be burnt.
Yeah, that's why like I pull like because you can pull like with
You're
my leather
covering all your
jacket on.
skin.
Yeah, with my leather jacket on, I can stand very close to like just regular campfires that are huge. And-
That's not the same. Do you have water? You could dump it on yourself as you're running, and it would have to steam off before it would burn you.
It's true, but like also it only looks like it's what 20 feet, and then I'm past it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
Well,
2
like I
seconds.
said, roll a
Not
con
even
save.
2
Still a lot
Okay,
of fire.
Okay, all right, we're
It's
just
still
gonna
fire.
do it. We're just gonna do it. Stop talking about it and do it.
But we're gonna be mad if you give us the wrong damage.
Okay, that is an 8.
Oh, no.
Eight?
Lord, you're dumb as dirt.
That's, that's a bad
where's he-
roll.
How much
Where's he
health does
going?
he have? I'm zoomed out.
He has 10.
Oof.
Can
You'd
we
see
take away some of these
Eye of the
walls so I know
tiger
where I'm
with
running?
the thrill of the fight.
Like that one?
I was thinking more right here.
Oh, you're running that way?
That one?
Right
Oh,
now, I
oh,
think
Here's
Just
the
a wall
submarine.
from here.
I feel like
Okay,
right now, like
Right here
what
makes
is
most sense.
falling through a burning ring of fire would be most accurate.
Well,
Okay, yep. We're gonna blaze a trail through this one.
oh no, the music
well,
changed.
I was going to change the music
5,
to
10,
actually
15.
this stuff. We got to get some tense music.
I can't see him through the smoke. Did he make it? Yell if you
Um,
made it.
I'd be yelling anyway because it'd be very hot.
I messed up my screen. Sorry, give me a second.
Dash takes 11 points of damage.
I would be so unhappy.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
Damn, that really hurt.
It's not fire damage technically, it's heat damage, but whatever.
Okay, fire damage is you being burnt, though.
Smoke inhalation damage.
Yes, you're asphyxiating yourself as well.
So yeah, I'll emerge from the flames and smoke, coughing and rushing.
I have to tell you that was not a smart idea. If you waited just
Move.
6 more seconds. Okay, get everybody out as quick as possible. Dash, roll a perception check, please.
He runs over there just as a whale lands on the submarine.
15.
15?
Yeah.
As you're running and you like get onto the submarine, you see ripples in the water coming towards it.
And this is where my new character is introduced, a sea dragon.
Not ripples, but like what is the word I'm looking for? Like streams? Like
you know, in any movie,
Like something's coming towards you under the water.
Like in any movie, when there's a shark attack coming, you can see it.
And you hear bana bana bana.
No, I think at this point it's more like na 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 na.
Okay, so
It's the megalodon.
Ilaria casts Cone of Cold one last time, and these flames go out.
Okay, if I see it go down, I'm gonna start running over it as well.
Yeah.
Do I also need a con save?
Yes.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, okay. 13.
Okay. It's gonna be a little bit less because the fires are actually out now, but it's still this
I got a
area is like
15.
super heated. You got what?
15.
15, and you got a 14?
I got 13.
13. Okay. So for Veda, that is 6 points of fire damage.
Fuck.
And
I have
for
1 HP
Elaine,
left.
that is 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay, we're good.
You guys realize that you might have to, leave as well.
You know what?
Come back out.
Nope, I don't want to hear it.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Okay, hey, you should get on shore now. I'm gonna run up. I guess we're a bit. Did Dash jump in? Are you in the sub?
Well, I stopped moving because I took a lot of movement before anybody else got to do anything.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I know we're a little ways behind you since we waited. Are people leaving the sub?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna anyone who hasn't exited the sub, I'm gonna start helping them get out of the ladder, grabbing them, hoisting them up.
I'm gonna stay on the ground and kind of start ushering people
Okay.
across.
Emily's in there just shoving people, helping from down below as well, just pushing people up. Wait. Give me 1 second, and she runs back in.
Emily! Is she the only one left?
As you take a look around, there is someone missing.
Uh-oh.
Veda's brother.
Is it really?
Yes.
She jumps in. Gwen!
And
Start looking for
TPK. My new guy just shows up and everyone's dead.
What a stupid group. If I hang out with these people, I'm certainly gonna die.
As you hop in, you feel something hit the side of the submarine, and you just roll a dex save.
Nice.
13.
10.
Yep, I'm not using this dice anymore.
You get knocked into a wall and fall prone.
13 save? Or
Oh, sorry. For yours, no, you also get knocked into a wall. Emily, however, rolled an 18 and she's fine.
You're real strong, Emily. Have you seen Quinn?
Emily's running down a hallway, busting open each door, and she's like, "Quinn, you don't need to be security anymore. We gotta get off."
Okay, Dash has made a beeline for the medical area. He's going to reclaim that piece that he left in there that repairs people.
What a surprise.
And then he's going to run to the engineering and try to get a power cell.
Okay.
I'm also running around trying to find Quinn.
Okay.
So anywhere in those, like, let me know what I see if something important comes up.
Go to the engineering. Sorry, go to the med lab and roll a engineering check.
I'm really good at this. Maybe, kind of.
Maybe, sort of, kind of.
Oh, okay. All right. So that is a 12, and I'm going to add. I'm going to bump it up to a 15 with 3 hustle points.
Okay. So you're able to take it off of the unit, and because it was attached to the table a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're able to take it off with limited knowledge without damaging anything.
Oh, right on.
And you're gonna just carry that around with you?
It's in my backpack. Yeah.
Okay. And then you are unaware of where engineering is. So unless you're asking,
Is there anyone to ask?
Emily's still on the ship. Yes.
Oh, does she hear me?
Emily! She's searching around.
Emily!
Yes, she could. She's kicking open doors and stuff.
Right.
Alicia, roll an investigation as well.
Oh, shiza. Okay, good dice. Sparkly dice. Fudge. And it's a -1. 2.
Dice jam. Dice jam.
As you're looking around, you can't find Quinn anywhere.
Quinn!
Emily is also looking around, and she has not found him. But Dash, go ahead and ask your question.
Emily, where's your engineering? Power cells.
Down all the way to the end and on the left.
Right. Yep.
So literally just all the way down the hallway into the left.
If you see Quinn, tell him to leave. Tell him to go up.
Okay.
All right. So here's a thing for you, Dash.
Oh, good.
So you get to engineering.
Yeah.
And you see Quinn passed out on the floor. Just as that happens, you feel that another hit, and you see water start flowing down the hallway. The power cell is about the same size as Quinn. You have a choice.
Listen.
Hey, Veda, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Listen to
you
your
guys
heart.
don't have the knowledge.
Let fate decide.
I need to switch to camera so I can see him make this decision.
Okay, and there's like literally no way I can get both.
Well, you only have.
If you can think of something, go for it. You have a few seconds.
I get Veda. Veda! I found Quinn. He's on the floor in the engineering room. Last door on the left. And
I take off.
And I'm gonna start trying to pull the power source out.
Roll
Son
another
of a
engineering
bitch.
check.
But I'm extra speedy. Listen.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my natural 20 on this engineering check.
I'm gonna do my boost and do
How do you do that,
160
sorry?
feet of movement.
That's one of your skills.
That's with my archetype.
Oh, okay. Okay, so natural 20, you managed to dismantle it, pull it out, and you basically are like, it's like a sandbag, like type of thing. Wait.
Okay. What's Quinn's situation currently?
Water is starting to come up to his body.
Okay.
I'm sprinting. I'm going so fast.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can like keep the cell on my back and try to grab him by
Roll.
like the scruff of his neck.
Roll a strength check with disadvantage.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. 12. Using up the rest of my hustle pool.
Okay, you try to like kind of drag him a little bit, but it's just the water, and he's getting wetter, and he's got fur. He's weighing you down.
He's like a whole bunch of towels.
Yes. At this point, what are you doing? Like, what's your plan?
I'm gonna keep trying to like drag him to keep his face out of the water, but I'm not letting go of the power cell.
At this point, Veda, you show up.
Immediately, firemen carry Quinn. They're like, "What are you doing? Go!" I'm gonna start running with them.
All right.
Okay, so both you are running out.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Emily is like, "You found it. You found. Okay, let's go quick."
Going up the ladder.
Like, there's red lights spinning, and like things are going off.
Okay. This thing is still attacking.
Battle stations.
So far, you haven't felt another shake, but you're assuming.
But everything's like filling up with water pretty good now, or?
Yeah.
Actually,
The water's at about your, almost at your knee.
Okay.
Is there something you were wanting to do?
No. Like leave.
Okay. So yeah,
It's
you
like
guys
starting to get difficult to run in here, I guess.
both you make athletics checks.
Oh no! New dice.
really-
New dice.
We're
New
really
dice.
good at that.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
I'm gonna stay
good.
right next to the sub until I see.
Dirty
Veda.
20.
16.
16 and a dirty 20. You guys managed to run through no problem. It's slowing you down a little bit, but you guys work your way through, and you get to the ladder.
I'm going up. The Emily's already out?
Emily's already out, yeah.
Okay. Yep, going up.
Right. I'm hot on her heels.
So you guys get out of the boat then, or sub.
Okay, we're the only ones left over. Everyone's crossed.
That we know
Veda,
of.
come on!
On my way!
From misery
Hustle
to
over.
happiness.
Yeah, crossing over.
Just
Do we...
as you guys do that, as you get onto the ice bridge, you see a giant mouth clamp down on the side of the submarine and pull it under the water.
Whoa.
It's a dragon.
Ice bridge is all cracking and blowing up as
the
well.
ice bridge starts cracking away,
Run,
but
run, run,
you
run,
guys
run,
are
run,
still
run,
on
run.
solid ice because you're attached to the surface as well.
Okay.
And as that happens, you see a giant, gargantuan shell surface a little bit and go under the water.
Turtle dragon? Do I know what that was?
You don't, but you
It's
do.
a dragon!
But
It's
you
a
don't.
dragon!
What shape did the mouth take? Was it V-shaped? Was it very wide?
It was very
And
wide, but
what?
it also had like you all know what this is. Just
Describe
I
it.
just wanna
it's a
say-
dragon turtle. It comes
Dragon
out of the
turtles
water.
are definitely snapping turtles, first
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
I'm just like, a...
Maybe it's just a leaf eater.
Yep. Totally.
That bites through metal.
And he's just confused.
This is like a very firm leaf.
You've never bitten into
Uh-huh.
like plastic
oh
fruit.
my god.
I
Is
mean,
the nurse with us? Is she over here? Do I see
No,
her?
I think they're still back.
And the sub is gone.
Oh, the sub.
Blub, blub, blub.
I'm carrying Quinn over to the nurse on the other side. Like, I'm trying to take like the least burnt path, so it's not as dangerous. Does it look pretty embery still?
It's still embery, but it's cleared up for the most part at this point.
Okay. I carry
Um,
Quinn over to the nurse.
I'm gonna pick up one of the like little ones, so they're not trying to like walk across embers, and I'm gonna carry them across.
And Dash, you carry a power cell. I
Yeah.
understand.
Like a baby.
Alari picks one up, and you guys get across.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, point
Veda,
at the nurse.
Yeah, the nurse comes over and starts doing CPR.
Is he breathing? Oh my god.
Let's roll a medicine check for said nurse.
He's
That is
dead.
a
He needed to be
dirty
picked up
20.
5 seconds earlier.
As she's doing CPR, he coughs and a bunch of water comes out of his mouth,
Oh my
and he
God.
kind of just starts breathing.
Okay.
Oh, he's okay. I'll look over at Dash and his power cell baby and punch him in the face.
He's gonna die. He is going to die.
I'm gonna pass out for sure.
Okay, so you walk over to him.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
You know what? I won't do like with the brass knuckles, just more like an open hand slap. So let's just do like a 1d4.
Well, with your strength modifier, I'm pretty sure I'm going
it's
down.
a dex modifier, but yes.
5.
Yeah, he's dead.
So yeah,
We'll have him into next week.
out cold.
He just does like a twirl in the air and falls over.
So she walks up, Dash like, all right, Veda, listen.
I point to him, to the nurse, like, treat him next, but my brother's first. And I walk away.
Your brother is like sitting up and like breathing heavily at the moment.
Oh, God. Okay, kneel down. Okay, you're okay. Your bones
Yeah,
broken?
I mean, my head hurts a little bit, but I'm good. I think.
What were you doing in the engine room?
Well, I was doing my patrol, and then the ship shook, and that's the last thing I remember.
Okay, you're okay now. Everyone's out. And I'll look up at the other survivors. Where are we? Everyone's fine. Counting. Everyone made it. Emily, are we accounted for?
Yeah, everyone's here.
Okay. I guess we camp out in a tent for tonight.
Well, if I'm looking, I think there's actually buildings on the shore, in the carnival area. If you'd prefer that.
Am I still sleeping?
You are still unconscious at the moment. Yes.
I told the nurse to get to you next, but you know. I slapped him pretty hard.
Yeah. What happened?
He was getting electrical stuff and dragging my brother on the floor, trying to do both at the same time.
Oh.
His face was still in the water.
No, it wasn't.
You're unconscious, Lane.
I get that. Yeah, okay.
Lying.
That
Lying
makes
to
sense.
you.
It's fine. I didn't hit him that hard.
Okay,
Probably.
well, yeah, let's go look for a building on... What is that over there? And she points to the pile of gray.
I'm still investigating. Don't worry about
Should we
it. It
take
might
that
have
with
been
us?
Kenny, but maybe not. No. It might be contagious. Can you?
I don't know what it is, so I don't know.
Elaine, do you think we should bring the goop?
You got an empty bottle or anything?
Personally, I wouldn't.
It has
But-
bones and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looks like goop. It's just like gray pudding at this point.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, here we are. Okay, I guess I'll carry Dash if the nurse doesn't get him back.
Just
to
drag him.
consciousness.
The nurse is able to stabilize him, but she doesn't have any more bandages.
Okay, so I'll carry him back to camp. Someone get
Okay.
his stupid electronic thing. I'm not carrying that too.
I'll let him carry it, and I'll cure wounds on
Oh, okay.
Dash.
Oh, you still had one left?
I had one left.
Now
Okay.
we'll save
Cure
it.
wounds and Veda just drops him.
Yeah, it is. Poof. Don't try to fight me.
You get 4 health.
Oh,
Yeah, fight him.
I'm ready.
Put him up. Put him up. We're even
Alright.
now.
So you guys head into the carnival area, and you kind of find a back area that has a building with shelter. There's also picnic tables there too, if you want to have a
Oh, nice.
nice meal.
Picnic.
But guess what? Your replicator's gone.
Oh, those muffins. The burgers. That dragon doesn't even know how to use it. It's just.
I don't know that. That's racist.
Maybe it's.
Talk
just
about
creating
eating the
food
goose
and
with the golden egg.
making food in its belly.
Just forever making burgers.
Yeah, it'll eventually gorge itself. We will be the victor. one of these days, we're just gonna get like skip 3 levels, and then we're like, oh, it died.
Just a mountain of burgers erupts from the sea.
You guys see a new island form because it's floating.
Coney Island.
Oh god. Okay.
We'll have to censor that.
I guess we'll stay
Strike
here.
that from the record.
Right. Are we sure we
We
want
don't
to
have a
stay
lot of-
here?
We don't have a lot of options right now. This is better than out in the middle of nowhere.
I agree until they figure out that we lied to them. Ruben's not coming back, and they come back here, and we're still here.
I mean, if we try to go across the desert, we could get attacked by scorpions or desert people or
Yeah.
dragons.
I'm just throwing out ideas here. Because I'm pretty sure that those Crimson Angels have a vehicle somewhere near here. And it won't take them long to go and come back if that's what their plan is.
Look, it'll take them a while to realize Ruben's not there.
I mean, they'll see the sub is gone, so maybe they'll think they succeeded, and they'll go away anyway. Emily, I'm sorry about your sub.
I mean, I was planning on leaving eventually. It's just I was hoping that I'd be able, take more stuff, but it's fine.
Did you get your notebook?
Veda, roll a perception check.
Who, me?
Yes.
See, this is the good dice. 22.
Nice.
You kind of see someone off in the distance just kind of hiding behind a bush and like peeking up over and ducking back down, like looking left and right.
I'm
like,
just
peeking over
gonna
again.
point. I think I'm losing blood. Is there someone over there?
Emily looks and she's like, yeah.
Should I go punch them?
I don't know. You look pretty hurt. Hey, buddy. I like your hat.
Who said that?
Emily said that to the man poking up behind the bush.
I just
Bush boy.
look over my shoulder to look at who, if anyone's behind me, and be like, you
Oh, wait,
see
like right
me?
Well, you ain't hiding, boy.
I'm gonna pull my gun out. Either come out or I'm a shoot.
I
choice.
stand up, toss the baseball bat over my shoulder, and just start like happily walking towards you.
Whistling a merry tune.
Yes.
The confidence makes me
He's a
nervous.
Oh.
I got my hand on my pistol.
You guys just see like a
I've
random,
moved to
nothing
front of you.
special about him guy with like covered in grenades walking towards you.
Oh, he's
He's
a
a
bomber.
bomber.
He's a suicide bomber. Oh God. Oh,
He's just
God.
whistling as he walks closer.
Spread apart. Get away.
Who are you and what do you want?
My name's Robert Smith, but my friends call me Bob.
All right.
Big name,
Bob.
right? Like, we all
What do
think
you
that's
want?
a big name.
Well, it looks like you guys can handle yourself. I've been following you for what, like 3 days now?
I'm sorry.
There's no way. Where were we
3
3
days.
ago? Bob.
Yeah.
That's
Bob.
false hope. That's hope. Something like that.
Fool's hope.
Fool's hope.
He's just one of those psychics. He's fishing for names.
I mean,
I
that's
see
pretty
an
good, though.
F.
I just walk. Who's closest to me?
Boone.
I
I
was
wa-
getting closer.
I walk up to
still have
Boone
my
and just
gun
hold
out
out my
trained on
hand
him.
to shake the hand. And you are?
I'll put my pistol away. Boone Gray, at your service.
It is great to meet you, Boone.
And I don't see any device on him. He's not gonna blow up in a...
No, I
Think of
just
an
have a
act.
lot of grenades.
I mean, he has a lot of grenades, but it doesn't look like he has like a triggering mechanism by any means at the moment.
How you been staying alive out here? You just following in our path of destruction?
Well, up until now, there wasn't all that much destruction, per se.
Did you just watch us, like, almost die and not do anything about it?
It didn't look like it was safe. Why would I just run in?
You wanted to watch us die. This is, like, a weird thing for you.
Oh, no.
Follow
I just...
adventuring parties?
I don't want to die.
Oh,
None
you
of
like to
us
live
do.
through random strangers dying. That's messed up.
That's not what I said.
Veda, we don't kink shame here.
These surface dwellers, they get their kicks with weird things.
Elaine, these freaking me out.
Just stay back there. You're fine.
How firm was his handshake? I feel like that tells a lot about a man.
It was firm.
Oh. Or you do like a strength check and see which one of you is like gripping more. Are you still shaking hands or did you let go?
I put my
Stop.
other hand on there.
Double down.
That's the whole Schwarzenegger Carl Weathers.
I can see you're all a bit jumpy now. I promise y'all I am not a threat.
Inside check.
You know the
9.
Got it.
game, Nathan.
Not a good.
That is a 25.
23.
Damn.
22, sorry.
Hey, well, he got a 25, so
Was he
Got it.
lying?
Oh, wait, no.
Got
That's a
25.
lie. I didn't get a 25. I got a... Wait, what would it be?
What
I
was
got a
it?
27, actually.
Damn.
I looked at the wrong number.
hey, he seems trustworthy.
Persuasion or a deception?
It doesn't. You don't get that.
Oh,
I'm
he's
gonna
getting
take
too clever for me.
Well, I
I'm
guess
gonna
we
take
should
a
invite
risk
him
and-
for dinner.
Trust. Well,
Oh, did I hear
We
someone
have enough
say
crap.
dinner? I am parched. I'm
Famished.
parched.
Famished.
there's an
Famished.
Not too far
He
from here.
drinks his food. It's weird, right?
Arch is thirsty.
I know, I couldn't think of the other word.
Famished?
Yeah,
It was right
I
on the
am
tip of my
famished.
Well,
What are you doing anyway? You got no home? You just walk in the wilderness, Bob?
Oh no, I'm from Fool's Hope.
Do I recognize this guy from when we
And
were
you
fighting,
just
beast riders and walking around?
No, he probably wouldn't have been involved in that.
No.
so you just decided to be a fool and just come out here.
I wasn't given much of an option, but we can talk about this another day. Let's eat.
Well, it's just so
Oh, are you
happens that we're
offering? Great.
cannibals.
What do you have?
I pulled out a few rats out of my bag.
Oh. That's racist, right? Because I'm a cat and he's offering me a rat. That's racist, right?
You're a cat? I didn't even notice.
You're one of those red feather people, aren't you?
What?
Answer the
Yeah, I think you mean Crimson Angel.
Yeah. They stabbed me.
Oh no, I have nothing to
I
do with
know.
those folks. They're a bit too extreme for my tastes.
Okay.
You've tasted them.
He's a cannibal.
Guess what, guys? You met Robert Smith, cannibal.
actual
Cannibal extraordinaire.
Well,
Well, you need an escort back to Fool's Hope?
Oh no, I can't be going back there anytime soon, if you know what I mean.
did you kill them?
No.
No.
What?
Why would I kill someone? That's mean.
All right. We're gonna take a
Elaine
quick-
does not make eye contact with that comment.
We're gonna take a quick break because I
Oh.
hear screaming. Hey guys, sorry about that. I have child.
You have children?
He is with
Yeah.
child.
I am with child at the moment.
Congrats.
Anyway, so continue your role playing with Robert Smith.
Bobby.
Cannibal extraordinaire.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna sit down. You know, you guys, I'm gonna just lays down.
Ooh, you're looking
Bloody
rough
hell.
over there.
Yep.
All right. Everybody from the sub still looks good though, right?
Yeah, none of them got damaged other than Quinn got a little
Waterlogged.
suffocated.
Robert kind of sets up a grill, then starts like spit roasting the rats.
Roll survival.
Ooh, it's gonna burn them. Did you skin them first, or is it like fur and all? just
Fur and
spit
all.
roasting?
16.
Yummy.
He did it properly.
Okay.
Just a tungsten skewer through the pooper out the mouth and on the fire.
No, with a 16 survival, he prepped it properly.
Okay.
It reached the proper internal temperature.
Yes. Nobody's getting food poisoning here.
Okay,
Radiation poisoning, but not food poisoning.
So,
Now-
Bob, I'm not quite sure I understand exactly what you mean by you can't go back to Fool's Hope.
Oh, if I go back there, I will probably be killed at this point. And I take a big bite into a rat.
Oh, he's a cannibal terrorist bomber.
Through the mouth, I
Made us
am
just
not
knit from the
a bomber. Through my full mouth, I'm just like, I am not a bomber.
Oh, he's a cannibal.
Hey, I take offense to that bomber comment.
Can I just say it's nice to meet somebody who's actually been on the surface for a while. Also, this is a really nice area for, a nuclear wasteland.
Just give it time.
Well,
It is.
I've been in a deep, dark submarine for 100 years. It's nice to, breathe air. I'm not going to say clean air, fresh air, air.
Unrecycled
smoky.
air.
We're still pretty close to smoke.
I point the rat skewered at her and be like, it is really pretty out here. I spent most of my life in False Hope.
Fool's Hope.
Okay, fool's hope.
I don't know why
Maybe-
it's so
maybe-
hard.
It's not that hard.
Fool's
name.
Hope is how he-
All right, we
survived.
just met the guy. Cut him a break.
Is your,
Oh
is your
no,
new
this is
character
this is
also
directed
dumb?
at the player.
No, he has a decent intelligence. This is me that's dumb.
I'm the only himbo left. That sucks. We were buddies.
Nathan, I need you to write Fool's Hope 20 times for homework, alright?
You are not my mother.
I would not want to be.
Aw.
I feel the love.
Okay, did we get our group of civilian, like other survivors, into this little batch of submarine survivors?
Yes.
All right. Gonna set the power cell beside the engineer guy, and I'm gonna give the assault rifle to the tattoo artist. I can't remember her name or his name. I think it was like Rachel and Gordon.
Master of friends.
And then I'll be like, I'll tell Ray, keep an eye on the new guy. And I'm gonna try to find a place to like set up some beds and stuff inside one of those buildings so that we can actually hide out.
Yeah, it's not hard to like. It's mostly cleared, the building, so it's not hard to find some places. It's just dirty.
Gotcha.
And both of them agree. Like, just give you a quick nod.
Yeah, Robert doesn't even notice. He's just happily chatting around with the other survivors around the fire.
Well,
I'm gonna go up to Veda, who's just laying out on the
Just
floor over
prone.
here.
Oh hey.
Just starfished.
And I'm gonna pull out the medicated bandage that I pulled off of the Kenny body thing.
Oh, you don't have to waste that. I can sleep it off. Eventually.
You still need your strength.
Oh, I hope ninjas don't attack us or something. Are there ninjas on the surface?
no one's ever seen them.
Well,
Oh, God.
Oh, I forgot about that.
if there are, I'm pretty sure you might be one of them.
I forgot the car was still with you guys.
I just
Oh, yeah,
looked through my
cheers.
bag and there's something in it that I completely forgot about.
I don't know if I'd say my family was ninjas.
Well, I meant with your skill set and all.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm real sneaky. Sometimes, it doesn't go my way.
Well,
Preach.
that's the beauty of life. It doesn't always go our way.
mean, I guess
We
it-
want it to.
If you want to cover these stab wounds, I guess that'd be great.
Kara kind of walks over to you guys and she's like, Did you guys find Kenny?
I found his things.
Question. If you get set on fire, do you turn gray? And blobby?
No.
Oh,
You
then
get set on fire, we look like a burnt corpse just like you would.
We
we're
found
not that.
Kenny's-
We're not that different, right? Like.
I'm just saying anything could happen, right? Because
Yeah, anything can
magic
happen,
of
but come
nuclear
on.
radiation.
Don't be racist.
I found his things.
And it was next to
Kara.
a blob.
What does that mean?
Whatever has been with us, I don't think it was Kenny. Because it was a gray body with silver blood pouring from it
Her face
with
just
Kenny's
goes, like,
things.
blank expression.
But I'm sure our Kenny is fine, right? Right?
She kind of just slumps and falls back and like sits down, but knees curled in and just flops down on the ground.
It's next to me. We're both starfish.
Not starfish. Her knees are curled in.
Oh, okay.
Like
Right.
I'm trying to like, but
Like
kind
fetal?
of like no, like that.
She's fetal position.
Do you see? Not fetal, like laying flat, but knees with feet brought in towards her.
Oh, okay.
Right about this time, Robert bursts out laughing at a story somebody told around the fire.
Oh, he's loud. He's not stealthy at all.
Very loud.
Yeah, I think I'll just sleep here.
Bobby,
What's
mind
up?
Mind if I try a bite?
I hand you over one of them.
I just want to see what these surface rats
Oreos.
taste like. I'll take a bite. Do I get sick?
Roll a Constitution save.
What's my modifier? Save?
Yeah.
10.
No, you're fine.
It tastes like really tangy chicken.
Yeah, what does rat taste like?
You're not a fan of it by any means because you've lived on replicated food for quite some time, but it doesn't make you sick.
It does in a pinch.
It'll work, yeah.
I've never tasted flavors quite like this.
Oh, they get it from eating corpses.
Veda
Oh, I think
silently.
someone's calling.
Cannibal.
Sorry, Veda, were you calling me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like lay out
As a
with my like
freaking
arms
weirdo.
over my face.
Just come
with
over and-
girls. And just
Yeah,
like
Kara is like curled up.
this is
We're
fine.
both starfished. Oh, hey, Boone. You're all out of healing, aren't you?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
we
I
need
didn't
to-
roll for that bandage.
I think we need a nice rest, but
Yeah, I'm gonna nap here, I think.
keep an ear or eye open on Robert.
I will keep my good ear open. I think he kills and eats people.
Well, I'm talking to him. I'm saying, "Wow, this rat's kind of okay." He's like, "Yeah, I get it from eating corpses." Who says
That's a
that?
red flag. That's a red flag, definitely.
Okay, no. He said the rat gets the taste from eating corpses.
Oh, that's not how Boone heard it.
Okay.
He just heard it gets it from eating corpses. Like, I must go.
I can
So yeah,
What?
that Bob might be a strange feller.
go punch him if you really
No,
want
no,
me
no.
to. Okay.
He might blow up if you punch him.
That's true.
If he dies, all of his grenades just have to somehow go off.
Immediately explode. Can you imagine 50 concussion grenades?
Your eyes and be bleeding and ears. But
He's too wild to anger. I say we just placate him. Let him keep following us around for now.
Until we get Kenny back, and then Kenny will deal with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he can get far enough away to deal with Robert.
Cool. I guess I'll Oh, did I heal up a little bit from your bandage?
Oh, I need to roll for that. Medicated bandages are
Is 2d8.
You said Chudy.
Where's my other? 7.
Plus your
Yay.
medicine if you're trained.
Oh. 10 total.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hey, I'm feeling pretty good. 11 whole hit points.
I got like half my hit points.
Okay, I sit up. Oh, that makes me feel. You know, stab wounds are like really, really painful. And I think that was my organ, so thank you. Oh,
Well, let's just keep it at stab wounds. There's a lot worse.
yeah, I think, you know, I really bit that guy too. I think I have a piece of his skin in my teeth. I'll flick it off.
And you're worried about him being a cannibal.
Is it a cannibal if I eat somebody?
It's not, I chewed, but I did not swallow.
I did not. Just a taste.
I found a bunch of space where we can hide out in that building, so we're good to go.
People are good or your equipment's good?
No, for everybody.
Okay.
Not gonna live that one down there, Dash.
She can get over it.
Oh.
Well, I'll wait for the civilians to get in first. They've had a traumatic experience on.
When I see people start going on, it's like, yeah, my day was exhausting. I'm gonna go hit the sack, and I walk in.
Yeah, I'm going in and I'm picking up my own my own spot. It's like we have a traumatic day,
you guys.
guys.
Staying out there.
I'm gonna make sure Quinn's bed is far away from the 50 concussive grenades. Like the other side of the building.
I find the most center bed and lay in that.
I'm just gonna sit outside of the building for a while.
So I'll watch one of the entrances and like lean against the door. Ah.
What do you guys think? Or I guess it's just Elaine now. Do you think it was?
Think about what?
him?
Of course it was. Why?
Are you sure?
Kara, I watched the man die once.
But with me. I don't know. I just felt something was off right from the beginning, and I thought it was just because he was happy to have me back, or that he went through a lot trying to get me back, so I kind of just put it to the back of my mind. But do you think I even saw him again?
I honestly don't know. It's not seeing someone or even seeing someone again ain't the easiest thing. And I think it'll just hurt more if you think that it wasn't ever him.
Maybe.
Whether it was or not, let's say it was this thing this whole time. Still risked his life to get you back. To save you.
But did he do that because he was just trying to convince he was real?
Maybe. But people don't just risk their lives for other people for saving face. But I also know what's on someone's face isn't always what's in their heart.
That's true. Oh well, I guess we have to Figure something out.
We'll find him.
I don't even have any ideas of where to start.
Well, we've only been a few places. We've been here. We've been in Fool's Hope. We've been in that Found Friends location right outside of it.
That was Ecstasy.
No, where we found her originally.
Oh. Well, you never found her.
Or found her.
Yes.
And we've been in Ecstasy.
Well,
So it narrows it down.
a little bit. I don't know. It's just... I got so excited to see him again. Even though the conditions were horrible. It was just nice to have my family again. But now I'm wondering if I even did.
Your family never leaves. They're always there. Even when you can't see them, they're right there. Sure, it's a lot nicer having them there in person, but you only lose someone when you forget someone.
Have you forgotten anyone? I can tell you've already lost someone, but have you forgotten them?
No, never. I can't.
That's good.
If I forget them, there's no point in me pushing forward.
Well, I suppose that's what we have to do then.
You and I both know this world is just one foot in front of the other.
Until something changes. If something changes.
Till we jump off the cliff.
You know, you're one of the only ones I really like. So, how about you don't do that? So,
No.
Sometimes
Wow.
that choice isn't ours.
I said one of the only ones, Veda. Calm down.
It's not that she can't hear you, but it hurt her feelings.
She wakes up from a cold slumber like, what's that?
A weird premonition dream.
I have a pain in my heart.
Something a bandage can't fix.
Oh, any bullet just stab wound so far.
All I'm saying is, I enjoy having you around. It sucks that the smoke is here, or else we'd be able to actually maybe see stars. But
I haven't looked at the stars in a while. Would have been nice.
wait 1 second. And she gets up.
Gonna bring you
It's
a
cute and I
star.
ship it.
Where are you going?
She cracks open the door, and let's roll a stealth check. She sneaks in, and you see her sneak in, and she just got a natural 20, so she doesn't wake anybody up. Until she gets to Ilaria and she shakes her awake. And she calls her outside. And Ilaria comes outside. And she's like, really? You woke me up for this? And Kara just nods. And you can't hear what's going on, but this is what's happening. And Ilaria casts Wind Wall around you guys. And Kara runs back over. And Ilaria goes back in and goes...
And you get sucked into the tornado straight into the sky.
No, it's not a tornado. It's basically just a wall of wind to clear...
Dorothy, we're going to Oz.
To clear the smoke specifically in your area.
Yeah.
Is Veda Toto?
Oh. You know, Toto could talk the whole time. He just chose not to.
Anyway,
Does that make Dash the Tin Man?
Oh, looking for a heart.
so
Scarecrow.
you guys, she's like, look, and you guys are able to see the stars now.
Kiss. Kiss.
Oh, yeah,
I ship it. I ship it.
Byron always used to lay out like this and watch the stars with me when we were kids.
Who, sorry?
Byron.
Oh. Is that one you didn't forget?
He was my best friend. And my first husband. He never understood how nice they were, but he still did it. Complained half the time, but...
Well,
it was nice.
in Ecstasy, growing up, there was so many lights all over the place. We couldn't
Could never
see.
really see him.
Yeah. So, this is a rare occasion for me.
When we
And-
were kids, we'd sneak out of city limits just to get away from the lights and the people and our family.
Yeah, we never really had a family. It was kind of, we were thrown by the wayside being mutes. Kind of brought us all together. It was nice. But then we'll get back together again. I think. I hope. You have to, right? Because otherwise you're just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, you do. It eats at you.
But hey, I guess tomorrow's another day, and we'll take it one day at a time.
One foot in front of the other.
Exactly. I'm beat. I think I'm gonna pass out.
That's probably a good idea. After the day we've had.
Hey, Elaine.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's nice to talk sometimes.
I know how it feels to feel like you're dealing with everything alone. But you don't have to be. Family's not about blood. Your family's what you make. You don't have to always sit in silence.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that more and more. Our group, we were never related, but our families kind of abandoned us, so we made our own, and it looks like we're going to expand a little bit more.
So families do.
All right, well, we should try and get some sleep. I feel like death.
You head on in.
Oh, she's crashing out here.
Oh, all right.
I would say Veda's like asleep in the doorway, like she was trying to keep watch, but then she passed out.
Yeah, so everybody, if we're all going to sleep, if there's any more people wanting to talk, we're taking a long rest at this point.
No, Robert's just sleeping.
Robert's snoozing hardcore.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I get all my stuff back now.
And if anybody walks up to Robert in the morning, they see a loose grenade pin sitting beneath his bed.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is that how you go to sleep? You just throw
No.
a concussion grenade in your face?
For some reason, he keeps all of the grenade pins, so his pocket is just full of them, and one fell out. But nobody knows he has them, so it's just a pin beneath him.
He just gets up and a pin falls to the ground. Everybody just panics.
Yeah. He just looks down, picks it up, puts it in his pocket, walks away.
There's that cartoon puff of smoke. It's let's go. All right, guys. Welcome to the morning.
Oh, it feels good to be alive.
Cara was at 7 hit points.
Robert most
Yeah, she was-
definitely.
Same.
Rough.
Robert definitely sleeps in later than anyone else.
I want to
There's
get
like,
up and watch the sunrise.
If we leave now, we can.
We can leave him behind.
Robert always finds you.
If we hurry.
Got a tracker on one of us. Somehow.
Are these park benches?
You all leave watching over your shoulder and you look back ahead and Robert's just
Where-
walking there.
Where, Lucas?
Are these park tables?
The picnic benches? Yeah.
Okay. Boone and Muffin will just be sitting out there. They were watching the sunset, or sunrise rather. There's so many walls.
All right. Smoke has kind of cleared, so here I'll be nice to you guys.
Yay. Oh, how pretty.
There we
Wait.
go.
Yay.
Smoke has kind of cleared, so you are actually able to see a decent view.
Well, I guess I'll just kind of walk up and sit next to Boone. Good morning.
Oh. Good morning, Veda.
Oh.
I was just mesmerized by the sunrise.
It is pretty nice. I haven't really thought about it lately, but it's not every day you see the sunrise.
Yeah. I'm thinking Muffin and I, we're gonna try to look at them every day. appreciate the beauty of the outside.
Nothing likes sunrises?
The bunkers were a beautiful place, but the natural world, there's some things you can't recreate. Anyway. You have a good night's sleep?
I think
I did.
I think Kat just remembered something from the last game.
What?
You were like, oh, Muffin
Oh.
likes sunrise. I just
Yeah.
remembered that happened.
Oh, yeah, maybe I was a little creeped out by that still. Sorry, what was your question?
Just ignore me. Just ignore me.
You sleep well?
Yeah, I tried to keep watch at the door in case of ninjas, but then I fell asleep. So, but
Well,
there were no ninjas.
I think
Just
you
that
scared him off if any showed
Crazy
up.
guy. Yeah.
Speaking
think
of
he's-
crazy guy, where's
He
Bob?
was so sleeping. Oh my god, we can hear him from here.
The Earth Dragon.
He's gonna hang out with us? Is that... Did we agree on that?
I think he's kind of just following us. I don't know if he's a
Yeah.
fan.
I don't think anyone
And
said
at this
no.
point, you guys don't realize I woke up and I just show up like, you ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Jesus.
Hey, he's surprisingly
Snoring
stealthy.
2 seconds ago. Yeah, look, we're trying to keep these civilians safe. We can't be looking out for one more. We already have our hands full as it is.
Yeah, you're not gonna like explode and
I-
kill everybody, right?
I pull the bat off of my back and hit it into my palm like, I can handle myself.
You almost hit a grenade. Careful, careful, careful.
As long as we aren't babysitting another.
What's one more? At this point, you guys, we've got
With whatever
many with us
any
now?
was or is gone,
Too many.
we're-
and my capable
Okay.
fighter would be helpful.
I think you have like 40.
whoa, where are we
Too
going to
many.
put these people?
I don't suppose we can still build a town. It's all ruined.
I mean, the thought of building a town is still an option. It's just we don't have the resources from the sub anymore.
Hmm.
Right. Like, these people are going to have to learn to find their own food up here on the surface that they've been all of 3 days for now.
Oh, they just gotta find rats. They're everywhere.
As one skitters across the ground.
Oh, okay. The beta jumps on the table. Okay.
I just look, that guy's not grown yet. He's not good enough for lunch.
I look at Car and I was like, I point at Robert. I'm like, you remember the signal, right? The signal.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, what signal?
The good signal that everything's good.
Oh, I'm glad everything's good, and I smack you on the back and walk away.
I'm going to start punching a lot more people.
I take it Veda doesn't like Robert?
What? What gave that away?
What?
How do tabaxi years translate to human years? Because she might just be getting cranky in her old age.
I think
I'm
they
one of the
age.
youngest people
I
here.
think they age the same way, actually.
I think they do. I think they have normal lifespans.
Hey,
That's
Emily's
racist.
here. That's racist.
I apologize.
And Laurie is also here. You have more elves in this group than
Mm.
normal. What
The
is normal?
normies. We call you normies.
Yep.
Does the thought of getting these people to
To murder?
to mercy
Mercy.
I was
Would,
thinking kind of along the same lines.
would they be
Okay.
safe there? Getting these people to murder people for us?
No,
Start our own
Question.
gang.
Are you talking about misery?
Misery, that's the one, not mercy.
I was thinking of
Um,
either trying to get them to either Fantown or Misery. That's what I was going to suggest.
Misery wouldn't be a terrible idea, but it's definitely going to be different than what they're used to.
Hmm.
Because misery is, guarded for the most part.
Well, they have
Okay.
marketable skills. I'm sure they're an asset to any community. Right? Who doesn't need a babysitter?
Or a janitor?
Yeah. Do you guys clean? Is that a thing? Do you clean here?
I remember them talking about
Yeah.
cleaning the dust.
On occasion.
Well, sometimes there's blood they gotta clean up.
Yeah,
He's a
you know what?
cannibal.
Most things are already dirty, so like where do you draw the line, really?
Oh boy.
Well,
So how are we
I guess
gonna? What, are they
Gordon's
gonna be in
learning
the
a new
middle,
job.
and we're gonna go on the outside again?
Okay,
a
from living on the surface, how feasible, like how practical is it to travel in a big group like this
Can
for
I ask?
4 days?
Sorry, can I ask a different question before I answer that?
Yes.
I
No.
don't remember. You guys searched the bodies. Of the Crimson Angels.
I did.
Now
I
you
did not.
found bullets. Did I give you tokens? Because I keep on forgetting because I don't usually give out money in battles.
You gave me a. I got a knife off one of them. I got Ruben's shotgun. I got a bunch of ammo. I got an assault rifle. No, you did not give me.
Okay, so from the group, you found 18 Gachet tokens.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because I gotta keep remembering this. Sorry, this is sidetrack. I gotta keep remembering this because you guys aren't gonna find like a giant cache of tokens somewhere, but people will have a little bit on them
Well-
usually.
We will when we take down the found friends.
I believe we've already found a big cache of cash in an office that I stole from.
All right, yeah,
All
you
right.
get a little bit from that.
Okay, how many assault rifles were there?
2.
Pretty much every single one of them had a.
I had grabbed 2 because I was using one and I got another one off.
Gotcha. Did you grab all the ammunition as well?
I
And
have
divvy
all
that
that
up?
ammo. I didn't divvy it up because it's 1d8 ammo, not 1d6.
Should we think about arming some of these bunker babies?
Already armed.
Armed and dangerous.
Everyone here has arms.
I got 2 guns, right?
Robert,
I have
shut it.
4.
Nothing more terrifying than about 20 people on magroobering at you with automatic weapons.
Oh no. Should we just hand out guns?
I think you guys killed about 12, and only Ruben had a shotgun. The rest of us an assault rifle.
Yeah, I have.
I have one.
I took a Ruben shotgun. I'm keeping that shit.
Ooh, nice.
Sentimental reasons.
I mean, I can, if you wanna.
Well, we should take him with us, just so we have it.
We can at
option.
least. There should still be ammo in the guns, so I didn't grab all of them.
Basically,
That's
the way I do it is
unrealistic.
any guns that you actually pick up are going to have a full clip, and then additionally, you find a bit of extra ammo on.
Cool.
So we'll just have them all grab a gun.
Yeah.
Well,
not
Able-bodied.
not Quinn. Quinn's not.
No,
gonna be shooting
I'm not
people.
giving a child an assault rifle. Absolutely not.
Hey, I'm not a kid, thank you.
You're on defense.
He's a
You
kid.
still have my thingy,
I can,
right?
I can be an offense. I have your baton.
No,
I can do both.
defense. I'm doing offense. You do defense.
How old are you?
How old am I?
He's 15, I believe. Let me double check.
I say quietly to him, I can give you a grenade if you want.
Yeah,
No.
let's do it.
I try to like discreetly hand him a grenade.
Yeah, he's
Roll
15.
sleight of hand.
Perception.
I love these dice.
What'd you get?
A 19.
Pause.
21.
Damn it!
Oh,
I grab your wrist. I will break this.
is it 19 total or 19 plus?
19 total. I just look at her like kind of frozen and like put it
Keep
back on my
grenade.
belt.
Yourself. Quinn's on defense. And I need to take them next to city after we get everyone else wherever we're taking them.
I just say to Quinn, sorry man, your mother says I can't, and I walk away.
How old does he think I am? Elaine, we don't want this guy hanging out with us, right? I can punch him a bunch.
I will not stop.
Well, do you have any objections?
This is how I die.
This time's a warning. Next time he tries to give a child a grenade, we're gonna have issues.
Oh, come off it, Elaine. How old were you when you shot your first weapon? You were younger than 15.
You don't get an
Wasn't.
opinion.
Not all of us grew up like that.
Well, they're gonna have to start now. There's no going back under.
Veda,
Where are
I
we
think-
going first?
I think
Huh?
he just looks up to you.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
I never
hit
had a
Quinn.
brother. I think it's admirable that Quinn is wanted to follow in his sister's footsteps.
Aw. Yeah,
There's
but no grenades, no guns. You stick on
Grenade
defense.
seems a little iffy.
He's got my baton, and that hits pretty well.
I wish you would stop treating me like a kid.
You need more training.
I'm pretty much fully grown at this point.
You can beat me in arm wrestling, then fine.
All right, let's do it right now.
All right.
He sits down at
Get
the
down.
table.
Yep. My strength actually isn't that great.
I know. That's why.
Can I use
that's why-
acrobatics to kind of like wiggle my way through?
No. This is 100% a strength contest, and
Damn.
I'll let you know right now. He rolled pretty well.
19.
20.
No!
I got a 19 plus 1.
I got
He's a man
17.
now.
Yeah, my strength is +2. Damn!
Only one
Oh.
roll, or like a best
No,
of three?
it'll be multiples. So basically, the
okay.
way I do arm wrestles
It
is you
starts
start in the middle, you go down one, and then you roll again, and like you gotta get 2 from the middle to win.
You're at
Okay,
like,
so you need to get
It's when
plus
you're playing
2, so
tennis.
right now she's -1.
Okay,
Okay.
what do you got?
Oh, 8. That one wasn't good.
I got 18.
+2.
Damn!
So you just lost to
Quinn
your
is
15-year-old
strong.
brother.
Oh my god.
So I can start weapon training now?
Yeah, grab them grenades.
Training. Not a grenade. We're not starting with grenades, and it's training. You're not actually fighting.
So I get an assault rifle then.
No.
Something
Quinn, come here.
smaller.
These aren't real grenades.
What?
Quinn
Not
walks,
the point.
walks over
just
slowly towards Elaine.
I pull out my pistol.
Okay. He reaches out his hand.
Do you know how to use this?
I've seen movies. You kind of like turn it sideways and just.
God, oh my
Absolutely not.
Just watching.
I'm gonna take a second with him and just real slow. I'm going to put his hands properly on the gun. And I'm gonna point him away from everybody.
Oh.
And I'm gonna coach him through.
Did you get the
How to
joke,
use
Lucas?
Yeah, we're thinking of the same thing.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The scene where they're making the pottery.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The movie Ghost.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen it.
Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore.
No.
I haven't seen it either. I just know the scene because of Community.
Oh.
I have also haven't really watched that, so.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so you're teaching him with
I'm
your
just taking
hands.
it real slow
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you
with his hands on it.
to roll a either charisma or an intelligence check. And he's gonna roll a wisdom check.
He somehow shoots you.
Charisma or intelligence? 19
19? Okay.
total.
So you had to beat his score and he got a 17. So
Does he roll so high? It's a child.
No, he's a
He's
man.
very
We
good at
established this.
yeah, he just
I
beat
did
you.
say he
Very
was
quick
pretty
learners.
smart. I don't know. Did you actually make a stat sheet for him?
No, basically the way I do stats on characters that I don't have stats for is I roll a d4.
Yeah, it says she shows promise in stealth and
Because I'm doing
charisma is what I wrote for him. Because he's a smarty.
You're
Smarty and
reading?
sneaky.
EM is distracted right now.
Yo, fact check. You know, Quinn has jade colored eyes. They're very pretty.
Hmm.
Are they worth something?
No.
Sorry, that was dark.
No, not like Curry Packa. We're not going into Hunter x Hunter here.
Hi. Sorry.
Sorry, what's going on?
Oh, I was just thinking
very
Harvest
dark.
Moon Quinn.
For his jade eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everything on the organ market has value.
Listen, Linda.
This
If I have to
isn't.
kill the whole party, I will.
This isn't Rob saying that. This is Nathan saying that.
The dark web.
Well, what's the plan?
You understand this isn't a
Risking.
toy, right?
Yeah.
You know that? This will hurt people.
Yeah.
Never raise your gun to someone unless you're willing to actually pull that trigger.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
And I say to him, but no grenades until you're older. And then I wink.
Okay, you only learn from Elaine and Boone. And you can learn sneaky stuff from Kara. Nobody else. Okay? And you only do it when they're around. And you can learn hand to hand from me. And you're still on defense. Offensive, defense, defensive, offensively if you have to.
Okay.
So we get to exit the city.
Once you're used to a pistol and actually using it, maybe we can go up from there.
All right.
But remember, boy, the best offense is a good defense. So you listen to your fist.
Never mind. Pretty sure that's the other way around, yeah?
No.
Not for this boy.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Just let it go. Just let it happen.
I'd like to ask the remaining group who is familiar with this. Like who can use assault rifles?
Made it dive to the ground.
Hey, look, this grenade caught a bullet.
It was a dud. Wow, that was lucky.
About 10 of them stick up their hands.
All right. I point at one. You don't get one. The rest of you do. We only have 9.
Was it Rachel?
No, I already gave
Joey.
Rachel a gun, I think.
I thought there was 12.
We had 12
We had killed
bad
like
guys.
12.
One of them had a shotgun, and Elaine has an assault rifle, and I have an assault rifle. That should leave 9.
I see the math.
Someone else can have the assault rifle for right now if we need to. I'll try.
I point back at the guy. I'm just kidding. You get an assault rifle too.
Janitors are trained in hostile
Safety, and I just toss it.
Yeah.
Hope he catches it.
Hits the ground and a shot goes off.
No, I put the safety on first, alright?
Who's trying to teach me how to use weapons responsibly? You all really don't seem to use them very well.
Pistols are a little different. These are assault rifles.
Okay.
I put the safety on first. It wasn't like I threw it, I just tossed it.
It's not like I threw it, I just threw it.
It was like a toss, not a like I'm chucking an assault rifle at someone like a.
Just an overhead
Here.
throw like an axe.
Dash, I was kind of spacing out while I was talking with Veda. You said something about misery? Is that where you're...
Love's Company?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that one.
They might be safe there. They might be able to help out. And at least they won't be part of Gachet or the Crimson Angels or something like that. They'll be either... They're just a bit of a mosaic of mercenary groups.
Let's see. As long as we can get him somewhere safe. Seemed like Fool's Hope was willing to take care of him, but we know they don't have the resources there.
Yeah, but the other thing is, how are they going? Are all of them going to survive this trip?
That's what I'm worried about. How far is Misery?
4 days.
On the bright side, if they don't survive the trip, that's more food for the rest of us.
I take a swing.
There'll be more than enough rats on the way.
Funny thing is, I'm purposely saying this all in the ways that he's not a cannibal, but he sounds like he is.
He's not invited, right? He's not invited. Like
tell him to go home.
look at car and
Kill the
like,
bomber
yeah,
that-
signal, yeah, not invited. No.
Oh, I mean, not to be insensitive, but more hands the better getting through.
We could always use him as bait.
Of course you would say that, Kara.
Ah, it was a joke.
Pun intended.
I guess you're right. No, we can't use people as. I mean, with all those grenades, if he went to that dragon's mouth, he probably would have done some damage.
No, that
But
sounds
no, that's not
dangerous.
nice. Yeah, that's not nice.
So you're not wrong.
I wouldn't do that.
So there really was a water dragon, hey, Veda?
That was not a
I
water
saw
dragon.
It was. It ate the sub. It had a shell though, so maybe it's like a.
It's like a radioactive sea turtle. They get pretty big, and like it's not uncommon for them to live hundreds of years. He's probably just old and grumpy.
And fighting through entire metal ships. That was a dragon.
No,
You know-
the dragon's dead.
I used to have a buddy that killed the water dragon.
Right?
What?
I used to have a buddy that killed the water dragon.
Okay, he's munted.
Uh-huh.
I want to hear this story on the road.
Then y'all can go in the back of the group.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep an eye out in the front if we're really trying to move everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
So we're moving everybody to Misery. That's the general idea.
I can take the rear. And I pat my belt of grenades.
Maybe like really far back in the rear. Like how you were before when we didn't see you.
But then I can't talk. Why would I do that?
You can talk to yourself.
And I pretend I did not hear that statement.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
I'm, like,
figure
about
something
to-
out.
I was gonna like nudge him in the ribs, like but I kind of restrain myself. I'll keep you company.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. And I put my hand over your shoulder and start walking.
All right. So you guys head out on your way with all of the
With our 40,
giant
All
group
40.
of people.
Like,
our caravan.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you guys are gonna have to basically be doing along this journey. You're gonna be doing survival checks in order to find food for everybody. But I think we might actually call it here because I feel like this is a good stopping point, and we can take off on the journey as of next game. I'm not gonna say next week because we all know what happened last time.
Oh no, I'm definitely gone next week. I won't be here Friday.
Perfect. So Kenny
next
Robert has nobody to talk to.
perfect.
No one pleasant. I mean,
Aww.
So thank you everyone for joining us, if anybody did join us. But if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to leave us a comment, subscribe if you haven't, whatever, share.
Rate, subscribe.
Thank you
Come
for
back
watching.
next time.
Yeah, we'll be back again. It might take a little bit, but we will be back again. So everybody have a great night.
bye.
Bye.
Good night. I love you.